Welcome back to another episode of Frank Opinions. I'm Adam.
And I'm Tasker.
And today, we're going to be talking about the phenomena of one of the best comeback stories to ever grace the series.
That's right.
Now, can't say it's the best series I've ever watched, but it's up there.
It's up there.
Yeah,
For
it's
sure.
not the best. It's for sure not the best, so don't give me the looks.
I'm just saying, just thinking about it from start to finish, it's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree, but, it's not. It was fun.
It was a blast.
And if you don't know what we're talking about right now, it's Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
So they finally released the last 5. So season 6 was split into 2 parts.
3 parts.
3 parts.
Yeah,
Was it 3?
Yeah, because we had a part 1 was in June, part 2 was November, and then part 3 just came out in February.
I can say that I'm not a fan of that.
No, not at all.
I don't like this splitting it into parts. I don't know if they do it because of scheduling conflict, maybe, or
Nah, I think they're putting it in parts so people don't binge it within a week. You have that.
But I feel like you lose people. People, I don't think they realize how little of attention spans the majority of America, the world, has.
True, but I think they're just trying to hope that they keep that life of it longer instead of maybe a month when they drop the whole show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not working out for Stranger Things.
No, Stranger Things. Who knows when?
Yeah, right. No one even cares anymore. It was one of the biggest things ever.
Oh yeah.
And now everyone's like, shit about that.
It's coming when it's coming.
Right.
But I will say, but the parts with Cobra Kai, the parts were better because each part got better. Like it was worth the wait than what Stranger Things did.
Was it worth the wait?
This part 3 was pretty good.
I'm saying it's good.
I would have enjoyed it whenever it dropped, but I
think my love for it would have been the same whether I was able to watch it all in a series or wait for a couple months.
Well, I'm saying it got bigger. Like it just wasn't like straight. You see what I'm saying? Like how Stranger Things was. Their first 7 parts, you're like, oh man, it's leading up to something big, and they're like, all right, come back in a month, and it really wasn't huge. Cobra Kai, they did that, made it bigger.
Yeah,
because a lot of stuff, happens. You're like mouth dropping, like just cheering, yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe the last part overshadows the. Oh my god! Is that orange cream?
That is orange cream. Coke.
And that gag a horse.
Well, that's all I got.
That's what I do. Power through it. But I guess because the second part was so much better than the first part, I kind of feel like the first part sucked now.
That's what thinking about part 1 is just them training. Really?
Yeah, the whole thing's focused around the Saikai Taikai, right?
Yeah.
So
getting to it.
Yeah, the first one still has the 2 dojos against each other, Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do.
Yeah.
And you get the Chinese Cobra Kai. That's when we get introduced to them.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, looking back on it, you get Tori flopping sides and all that, and
yeah,
that's kind of annoying. But that's where her mom dies, of course. So she's dealing with that. I would say probably the best part of that one for me is the part where they're fighting to see who's going to be the leaders.
Yeah, that'd be. I mean, that's the most exciting.
Yeah, when they're seeing
on.
Who's going to be the team captain for the boy and the team captain for the girl.
Yeah,
and then that interaction with Daniel and Johnny.
Yeah,
when they pulled the plug on Tori fighting.
Yeah,
yeah. That was probably my favorite part of that group. Those episodes.
Yeah, that was the big climax part.
Mm-hmm. And then we get to Barcelona, Spain is where they're having it.
Yeah.
Like I said before, and when we talked about this, when it was only the non-video portion, we see some rich motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
Like I can tell you right now that if I was a karate champion and then all of a sudden I had to go to Barcelona, Spain and spend a week to fight in a secret tournament, I'd have to forfeit immediately. I can't afford that plane ticket. And then, we just got the whole freaking group going. There's like 20 people going.
Everyone.
Yeah. Everybody making the money in Cobra Kai.
You get a seat, you get a seat, you get a seat.
Yeah, right, exactly. Like, Johnny's fucking poor in this thing. How's he going? Was it Daniel footing this bill?
Nah. I'd say it was all paid trip. Takai.
Nah, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Well, they were probably like, yeah, we'll pay for the Miyagi-Do to go ahead and come along. They're like, all right, cool. 30 people here is Miyagi-Do. And they're like, we chose 3 people.
I want to think it's more kind of blood sport. You just got an invitation.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it looks. I mean.
Yeah, so they go there, and honestly, I don't know, don't do that. That shit ain't good. You only do that to good stuff. I guess the only thing in Barcelona was looking back, I don't think I really cared for it.
I think it was good, but I think with me, I was more they were building Miguel up.
Yeah, but see, Robbie. In this whole time, we're stuck on fucking Daniel. You Mr. Miyagi a good guy or a bad guy?
Oh yeah, that's right.
He found Mr. Miyagi. Oh.
Yeah, I forgot about that. He learned about Mr. Miyagi's past, that he fought in a Sakai Takai and killed a guy, and
he went to jail for
whining,
stealing stuff.
Yeah, stealing pearls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wasn't a big fan of old Daniel. I don't know what to do with Miyagi.
I know. I'm like, Johnny, punch a fucker in the face. Do it again. He's not getting the point. Yeah,
I forgot about Daniel.
I don't know how you could forget about it.
Well, I mean, I just I like the idea of them, the more lore to Miyagi, Mr. Miyagi. I like that, but I kind of washed away Daniel whining the whole time.
Yeah, because in part 3, they dropped that act like a hot rock.
Yeah.
Fucking part 3 came out, and it's like they didn't even remember that he was oh, Mr. Miyagi. I miss you so much.
Well, I mean, he cut ties with Miyagi. Remember, in there, he's like, we're no bonsai trees. He was just done. He skipped it, left it.
Yeah, because they fucking killed a kid. I think everyone misses the point. That was a child that died.
It's true. That's true.
That wasn't. I know everybody gets swept away with these are older kids and stuff, but It's basically supposed to be 18
like,
and under.
Yeah, they're 15 to 18 years old.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, you're watching, you're like, oh, okay, you're like, yeah, get them, and then you kind of like it. You sit there and go, oh yeah, they're actually like 17, pushing 18
Yeah.
right now. Supposed to
Right.
be.
Yeah, that guy took a knife, and you're like, ha, motherfucker. I incite children violence. Like, yeah, because honestly, that was the climax of part 2,
Oh yeah,
right?
yep.
Was
That big fight between all the dojos.
yeah, but that second part was a lot cooler because that's when you got the Hong Kong Dragon Dojo.
Oh yeah,
The Axel and
yeah.
I'm trying to think of what that
Zara.
who in real life is an actual badass.
Yeah,
That chick's like a 4th degree
fourth.
black belt, and
Yeah, she's won like 13 champions.
yeah,
And like, yeah, it. Wow.
so yeah, I mean that was her doing all the flipping around and all that human tornado.
Oh yeah, all her.
That was all her, and that that's super impressive. Props to that.
Yeah.
I'm glad the show has got her even more notoriety. Maybe we can see her in some cooler things. I know a lot of people I see is poking for this group to be the next Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah.
I could see her as like the Pink Ranger.
As well, I've seen people kind of like push her as the pink or yellow ranger.
I think more pink. I feel like she's more of a Pink Ranger.
Yeah, she'd be Pink Ranger.
That was the better of the two chicks. The pink one. The yellow one was like a backstage character.
Yeah.
Tori would be the Yellow Ranger.
Yeah, Tori would be the yellow.
And getting to see like Axel, that was pretty cool. He's like the fucking Russian.
Yeah, he's the Russian for the Cobra or for the Karate Kid franchise.
Yeah. Yeah, he was Ivan Drago.
Yeah.
I kill everyone here.
That's what the actor, they were doing their premiere and they're asking him questions through stuff and everything. They're like, what's one quote you'd like your finishing phrase? And he picked Ivan Drago's, he dies. He dies. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool that we made the reference of him as Ivan Drago.
Yeah, because he was bigger than everyone else. He was stronger than everyone else.
He didn't get touched, didn't get a point landed on him.
Yeah, I mean, when he came out on the mat, they should have been like, that motherfucker 30. He ain't 17. 17 my ass. But, yeah, and then, of course, that came out to, Terry Silver is the Dragon team there, and he's pulling some more strings and doing his fuckery, right?
Yep.
So, I don't know, like, the tournament part of that was really fun, but everything around it, I felt was a mess.
Yeah.
You had Daniel trying to find out about Mr. Miyagi. You had Johnny trying to hold everyone together, trying to be the responsible adult for once in this one.
Yeah.
And you had Terry trying to kill them all. You had Kreese trying to kill Terry. Like, it was just
it was all over the place. But like, yeah, once you got to the tournament and started doing that like story, that was just, I liked every bit of it.
So like that knife he brought with him, right? That came out of part 1.
Yeah.
Where he showed back up to the original dojo that I guess during the war that he came across and his commander trained in it and all that jazz.
Yeah.
And then, the old man was like, you have to get a token to join this group, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ever watch Kung Fu Panda?
Kung Fu Panda? Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about with the old man? He's the sensei of Kung Fu Panda.
Talking about like the little, like, I don't know what kind of animal it is now. Blanked.
I don't know, but that's all I seen the whole time. There's two movies that ruin a lot of karate movies for me.
Yep.
Kung Fu Panda and Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Like the destiny of Tungi. Like, whenever I seen that guy talking, I just felt like he was like, oh, we need to find a Radio Shack. You should call me Betty. But, he was like, you gotta go get my sacred knife out of the cave. Right?
Oh, yeah.
He goes in that cave, and of course it's a cobra, right? He goes down there, just nonchalantly just reaches for it.
Yeah.
And the cobra bites him, and he goes through a walkabout. No, he's dead. That's him transitioning. Like, this ain't no supernatural stuff. He's dead. That was a cobra.
It's the end of his story right there.
Yeah,
Done.
so I didn't care for that part, right?
Yeah, that was a little bit, like, over the top.
Yeah. And then he comes to, and the cobra's still sitting there.
Yeah.
Like, sup, bitch. And then he gets the knife, cuts its head off. And then he goes back, and he's like, I got your stupid knife. And here's the cobra's head, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would have gave anything for the writers for old Lang Chung there to be like, oh, you fucking killed you killed the great white cobra. I just wanted you to get the knife, you stupid bastard.
He's been in our family for many centuries.
That cobra's been passed down for millennia. And you got its head off. I hate you so much.
Get out of my sight, go.
Father, he killed your pet cobra. God dang it. I wanted that so bad when I seen Andy throw that snake. I was like, I wanted so bad for that guy to freak out.
Oh, that would have been great.
Fucking Kill Bill 5-finger punched him. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I think we're in agreement that the second part was the fight.
Yeah.
Everything else going around it was just fodder.
Yeah.
And of course, at the end, Johnny saves Grease from getting killed. Old Man Silver taking him down.
Yeah.
Which, you know what? Something's crazy.
What's that?
Silver is 1 year younger than Daniel.
He is actually like 8 months younger. I saw that.
Isn't that crazy? Because they portrayed him to be like some old man.
I know.
Like he's an old, decrepit man.
Yeah.
And he younger than Daniel.
He's supposed to be like in the karate franchise, like 30 years older.
Yeah.
This man's younger.
Right. And when they did Karate Kid, what, 2?
3.
Or 3, yeah. He was younger than Daniel then.
Yeah. And Daniel's in the All Valley under 18 tournament.
I know. And this guy's coaching him. And he's under 18. I didn't know that till now, that I seen that article and I'm like, no fucking way.
Yeah. That's what I saw because they were talking about Terry Silver, the actor. They said that he has been studying karate since he was like a teenager.
Yeah.
And like they said he's got black belts in Taekwondo and Something else. Kim Pao, I think.
Kung Pao chicken.
It's some.
I'm a black mountain Kung Pao chicken.
But then I saw too. Terry Silver was only created for Karate Kid 3 just because Kreese, the actor, was busy filming other stuff. If he wasn't busy, Kreese was going to be the main antagonist.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah. It's like, what do you know?
I have to look up the guy that came in for excuse me. He came in as the the Mortal Kombat guy.
Oh, Louis Tan.
Is that who that is?
I think that's his name. Yeah.
That dude's a badass.
Oh yeah, and he actually has a black belt?
Oh yeah, that's what I was wanting to. That's what I was wanting to look up because. Yeah, I mean, it's taking too long. Freaking.
That's what I was looking at. It says there's not much info about Louis Tan's black belt status. But he is a skilled martial artist who has trained in many martial arts. Kung Fu, Jiu-Jitsu.
And I don't know if people realize, like, he's a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, right, he was Cole in Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
So, and you know who he was Shatterstar.
Yeah.
In Deadpool Wolverine.
And Deadpool 2.
Yeah, right. I'm better than you in all ways.
Yeah.
Not no!
Stage left.
Oh no, Shatterstar! Oh don't! Oh, that's okay. He's kind of a dick. And so he was in like Iron Fist, the series for Marvel. He was in it. He was a fighter, and another show that I watched a lot of was Into the Badlands. He was a fighter in it, and like, I mean, he was in a lot of Den of Thieves. Like, he's a big deal because of his martial arts. I mean, he
knows his stuff.
Mean, even in Cobra Kai, he looked like a Mortal Kombat character.
He did. When they lined up, I was waiting for like finish him.
Yeah, right. When he goes to the locker room, Johnny Lawrence. Oh, and then like at the end of part 3, where him and Johnny's fighting.
Oh yeah.
And he's fucking conjuring a ice ball or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what, like he was doing all 4 avatars: Earth, Wind, Fire.
Yeah, and like he jumped around, right? He was like, right front, right, right foot front, and then jumped the left foot front, and he was still doing all that fucking Dragon Ball Z stuff, and I was like,
yep.
Johnny, you gotta run, motherfucker! He get ready to call the fucking 8th ring of hell, like.
Shao Kahn's a cheat code on him, just
yeah. Shao Kahn's getting ready to come through a portal, and like, I like him a lot though. That dude's badass.
Oh yeah.
Like, I didn't care a whole lot for his character in Mortal Kombat because I think just because he was new, it wasn't a true Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah, it was just made for the movie.
Yeah, and like, honestly, his power was pretty lame.
Yeah, his power was terrible.
Yeah, he had gold suit. It let him absorb a punch. Yeah.
Whoop-de-doo.
I really hate that for him. I mean, fucking Liu Kang had fireballs and a dragon. So, I like that introduction of him.
Oh,
You know,
oh yeah,
and like, old Axel was being the abused child.
yeah,
If he didn't do good, he beat the shit out of him.
right
But I'm
there,
gonna be
in front of
honest with
everybody.
you. I wanted him to beat Johnny.
Well, see, that's what like we get down to. I mean, part 3, like, was great.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
right
beats
out of the
all
hole.
the yeah. I mean, right out of the hole starts off. I mean, it's
It's
amazing.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I mean, the best part of 3 is the introduction of Cobra Kai back into the Seikai Taikai.
Oh yeah, that right
Because
there. Whenever they're talking, they're like, "Yeah, Axel as will win. Cobra Kai hasn't chosen a replacement. They win the Seikai Taikai. However, I just and then Thunderstruck starts kicking in.
right.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, I know it. I mean, I feel like it's a triumph just to get a scene where you can incorporate an AC/DC song.
Oh yeah, and which I mean, it's kind of a callback if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
From I
Oh
think it was
yeah,
season 1. He wanted to do the
yeah, where they was
season
doing the
2.
demonstration.
Yeah.
Yep, yep, and yeah, and it's
No,
gonna
no,
have
no,
all
no.
these.
No, that was a different song on the demonstration.
It was, but he said we
Oh,
do a badass show to AC/DC.
yeah. But no, is
Yeah,
the remember when he said put the video they did. He said put the logo on there and have Thunderstruck underneath, and they're like, I think the rights to that song is a little too much.
yeah, and the whole thing of it is because right, William Zabka is the director,
Yeah.
so he's very much a child of the '80s, obviously.
Oh yeah.
So, which I love it.
Yeah. It
But
works.
oh yeah, yeah, because old Axel breaks Robbie's leg. I think it's pretty awesome
It's yeah.
because you all the way through that season 6, you just felt like Robbie wasn't the right choice to fight Axel.
Well, that's what they were pushing. Like Robbie was going to be like this, like the star. Like push him as all right. He's the one that's going to take everything down. And I'm like, I mean, I like Robbie. He's all right, but I'm like, that's not the guy.
Right.
And like part 2, they show hints at like who should be on top, who should be the captain.
Yep.
But
yeah, it's a great part.
oh yeah,
Like Samantha LaRusso backs out, right? She's like,
yep.
I'm gonna give it to Tori. So, she deserves to be there. And you get the original Cobra Kai, Miguel and Tori.
Yep.
And then walking out of the smoke. It was just
Oh,
perfect.
everything about it was just it was like Avengers Endgame.
Yeah, right.
Like the ending of it, just I mean, everyone was you're like, we're back, baby.
Right. Yeah, hey Captain, over here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Oh.
That's what I love whenever like he introduces them and you just see the look on Terry Silver's face, like like what? I love like the Lewis Tanton, like he's like this is bullshit, and they're like, they were former Cobra Kai.
Yeah, and then it's funny. It pans out to the audience, and you had the approving John Kreese.
Yeah, just
Remind me like in Dodgeball.
oh yeah.
Where they was like, if the judges allow it, and it goes to Chuck Norris.
Thank you, Chuck.
Thank you, Chuck. That's how I felt like it was there. Like it when Johnny, looks out the Kreese, and Kreese is like, I can thank you, Kreese. But yeah, this last one just full throttle, dude. Oh
yeah.
And then like we was talking about, they subtly end this Miyagi thing with a story at the dinner table.
Yeah.
So I like that. Now the flashback with Daniel dreaming and they CGI Mr. Miyagi in there. You know, they did good. I mean, it was better than most anything Disney's done in the last 5 years.
Very true.
But we didn't need it.
They could have done the outer view, like over the top or
the
far away
overhead
shots,
view,
black like silhouettes of him. That would have been totally fine with me.
Oh yeah, same. If they'd have just stayed focused on Daniel, but had Mr. Miyagi talking as they're fighting, as he's coaching him through the fight.
Oh yeah, that, or like if he was like, they stop, Mr. Miyagi would stand there and you see the back of his head.
Right.
So I
was just thinking to myself, like, that's, Daniel was dreaming, right?
Yeah.
He's like dreaming. They're fighting together, and then you just see all the skeleton people like fucking dog pile Mr. Miyagi. And like, he's like laying there fucking dead. And he's like, comes out as a Force ghost. Daniel-san, you fucked up again. You've been nothing but a disappointment to me my entire life. Daniel White goes, Daniel, what's wrong? I killed Mr. Miyagi. His fucking wife put the pillow over his head. He was like, I'm so tired of hearing about Mr. Miyagi. But, and then, yeah, of course, you get the service of Tori knocking out that chick's front teeth because, she's a social media influencer and all that. I feel like the judge, she gets knocked down and she's laying her teeth on the mat, bleeding out. And Tori's like, suck it, bitch. Like the referee's like, Jesus.
God.
Go to your corner. And of course, Terry Silver's gonna play dirty, right? And gonna kidnap all the LaRusso's family. Fucking Timu, Danny Treyu. Yes,
oh God, yeah.
And then of course Kreese shows up. They get in a fight. Gas spills out. For some reason, I don't know why, that Silver had highly explosive canisters.
Never know what you're gonna run into. I mean,
yeah, you never know when you need fucking napalm or whatever that was. And I don't think they were oxygen tanks. They might have been. I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to sit here and remember. I don't.
It's convenient you stored all the boat fuel beside the flammable tanks and just you put everything that was explosive in one location. It makes total sense.
That's what his sidekick was like. Silver, where do you want me to put all this stuff? Right here in this corner will be fine.
On the top deck.
On the very top. Just.
We had a last minute launches boat. So but it's a cool part. He grabs the cigar and throws it.
Yeah.
And he was like, I still think they shouldn't have slowed that down.
No, it should have been fast paced.
Yeah, he like choked him out. And he was like, this is the end for you, John. And then he's like, they just should have kept it full pace and him just been like, no mercy.
Yeah.
Yeet! Then fucking Terry catches it and eats it.
And then Grease's eyes just wide, like, oh God.
Then he's like, what? But
I mean, I like it, but I don't know how it like really sits with me. Like how it's just boom and then done. Like we don't hear about it. I mean,
we
like
didn't have a lot of time to tie up some loose ends.
that's true. Which I mean, we talked a little bit about. I mean, that would be how Kreese would want to go. Like,
Oh yeah,
just
in a battle.
Yeah, boom in a battle, survival, and I'm like, okay. Which I did. I guess they filmed an extra scene for that ending. They ended it with you see a newspaper or something like that. It says, "Where's the Terry Silver, the billionaire?" Like missing.
And
Kreese picks up the magazine.
Oh, really?
That's apparently that's what the
like
I guess
he
they
didn't die.
Yeah. But then one of the writers said they didn't want to do it because it's just leave it up to the audience.
Yeah. Well, I like to think they're dead.
I'm gonna say they're dead because if they survived that 2 feet away from 10 tanks of gas and fuel, but it'd also be like a nod to like the 80s movies.
Yeah,
yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if they took like a Beetlejuice approach? They were in a boat explosion. Oh God! But he lived. Oh. And then he was out in the water floating on a board. A fucking shark came up and ate him. Oh God!
Yeah.
They tied him to another movie. Fucking Megalodon comes up and eats him. Fucking Megalodon comes up and eats him. It's like you got Jason Statham on a boat out in the background. He's like, "Oh, get under the water! You're gonna die!" They're like, "What?" And he's like,
just gone.
Yeah, that guy's dead. But yeah, get in a fight and Miguel beats Axel.
Yep.
Axel runs away. We don't know where he went.
Yep.
And then to beat the tiebreaker, Johnny and fucking Liu Kang have to fight. And like I said, at that part, like the speech and stuff leading up to it, and the training of Johnny, that was all great.
Yep.
I like, he's losing and Daniel gives him the Cobra Kai speech.
Yep.
What dojo are you fighting for? Cobra Kai. Exactly. Stop being a pussy and go out there and beat this guy's ass. Yeah. That was an awesome part.
Yeah.
And, of course, the typical 80s comeback, right?
Yep.
But I would have loved for that scene right there. He's like, all right. And he goes up there and it starts and he just gets fucking knocked out. You know what I mean? Bam. I'm talking, he just lights out.
That would have been what kind of ending? Like,
he'd have been like, the whole hype, the talk of, yeah, let's go get it. And then he's like,
it just pans to everyone on the side, just going,
yeah.
Yeah.
have freaking Rob Schneider in the crowd. Oh my God, he's freaking dead. Like, that's how I wanted it to end.
I'd pass. I like how it ended.
Yeah, I say, like, if you had him smacked down by the younger, newer, bigger, stronger, like,
true.
I think that would have been like they talked about Rocky, right?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, it was building up to where I thought like they were going to do this like Rocky ending with it, and
because that was a funny part where he's like, Have you ever watched Rocky?
Yeah. I mean, if they went that route, I would have been okay with it, but I'm glad we went to where Johnny took it. Because, I mean, it's full circle from the first movie where he lost in the same building, his redemption. Just, I mean, so many parallels that they did. I mean, I think it was chef's kiss.
Oh yeah, yeah. They they did a fantastic job with it. It just, in my alternate ending, I would have liked to seen him get just smacked.
Well, that's what when Chosen was doing his little spirit guide, like how it said like you'll see many deaths. I'm like, are they? Because like part of me was kind of thinking like we're pushing through, and then when Johnny started like, okay, Johnny's the one that's gonna fight. I'm thinking, are we gonna kill Johnny?
Yeah, he died in the ring.
Yeah, is he gonna die in the ring? And I'm like, oh my god, like I was kind of thinking that. I'm like, there's no way.
Listen, one part that I did laugh pretty hysterical too is, remember when he's talking to his family and they got the baby in the stroller, and Silver comes up and he's like, "Oh, look at the little baby," and he touches it.
Yeah,
that baby's laying there like, and then he touches it and it's like fucking freaked out, right? It's laying there and he touches it, it's like, what the fuck?
it's like ah,
Like, yeah, like, damn. That fucking crypt keeper touching me. Like that was, I laughed pretty hard at that. That kid, little fat baby, like, Jesus Christ.
God.
But with, yeah, if Cole would laid the Mortal Kombat to him, I'd have been okay with that.
Oh, I mean, it'd been different. Which that's what. Did you notice that like Johnny like swept the leg?
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't listen to what Daniel like. He thought like when they were doing that, building it up. I thought, okay, is he going to hit him with the crane kick? Like, are they going to have Johnny use the illegal kick that he hated forever to win?
Right.
And then like he did what his old sensei said: sweep the leg. He got the win.
But I like too how old Cole there in the locker room did the same thing to him that he did to Daniel, remember?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like, leave it to, in front of an audience.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. And that whole scene I liked a lot because, that dude just way more intimidating.
Oh yeah. That's why you could tell just him like walking around and be like, yeah, he knows his stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
and then like when he's standing there talking to Johnny and he's ripped, he's a big dude and he's holding the belt. He's holding that belt around his neck.
Yeah.
And he just takes him down like nothing.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I could end this right now. It should have ended like with him winning, and then when they do the awards, right? That, I don't know what they were, the bearded dragon or the flaming
Iron
dragon. Huh?
Iron Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Iron Fist Club. When they go in there to get the reward, that'd be cool if he gave like this just sinister speech. Like the villain, like.
Oh yeah, like the big villain speech.
Yeah. We've come from across the world. Took down all of your greatest warriors. To show you that Cobra Kai does die.
That would have been a different ending.
Yeah. We will, for him to be like, we will see you again. when you feel you're ready, you know where to find us.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty cool. And then it pans over to that chick missing her teeth.
Like something from like an Adam Sandler movie or something.
Right. So what are you gonna give it? What's the?
That's what I've been sitting here thinking.
Listen, I know we done all the episodes, all the seasons going up through, and we re-ranked all those, but I think we just do Cobra Kai as a whole.
So as a whole, so we're just doing seasons 1 through 6. This is the
whole run.
The whole run out of 10.
The FOSR score. Frank Opinons show rating.
All right, we'll say it at the same time. We'll do a countdown.
So people can stop accusing you of taking my stuff.
No, so people can stop accusing you of taking my ratings. My thoughtful.
It's hard to do that when I say it first.
Listen, that's where we're doing a different thing. All right, you got your rating?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, let me think.
Well, see, you have to think.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna. I got because I'm bouncing between a couple numbers here. Because you're saying this is the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 3. We'll say it one after one. I'm just making sure you know what we're doing. All right. 3, 2, 1. 9.2.
8.6. There you go.
Okay. That's it.
9.2. It's pretty high.
It's kind of high, but
I
enjoyed every second of it. Each season for me got better.
Yeah. Yeah, they did good with progressing the seasons and adding more and more to it.
Yeah, more depth with story characters and stuff. There is stuff in there that, but still pretty solid.
Yeah, see, I reserved the 9s for things that didn't have any filler episodes.
This guy.
Yeah. Cobra Kai had some filler episodes.
It did have some filler episodes.
So
I'm along there.
But this is supposed to lead us into Karate Kid Legends, which I don't know how that's going to work.
It's not supposed to. They haven't confirmed or denied anything about it. I am truly hoping that they connect it. Somehow, some way.
Daniel show up in Okinawa in Japan or whatever. And because he was summoned by Jackie Chan.
Well, see, they're not going overseas.
Oh, it's in America?
Yeah, it's in America. It's going to be on the East Coast. That's where it's located. So, I mean, he's going to be across, United States from Johnny. And pretty much everyone else. But I think they need to, if they mention the past in this new movie or something like that, they need to keep Cobra Kai and everything in line. I feel like,
you know how they could have tied them together, don't you?
For me, it'd be the post credit that Cobra Kai had on in season 6. Where old Daniel's trying to get the fly with the chopsticks. Could have had Mr. Han come in there to.
I think a better way, if I was a story writer,
Okay.
is when Cobra Kai lost and the Flaming Dragons went out victorious. That there was another fight coming where that dojo had a competitor that Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do wasn't invited to because they lost to Saikai Taika.
So a even higher championship.
Yeah, right. And he had a fighter in it and called upon them so he could learn even more on top of his knowledge.
Yeah. That's all right.
It'd be badass.
I think we've talked about it before. Mr. Miyagi, whoever he killed in the Saikai Takai, was Jackie Chan's character's dad or something. Someone related to him. To bring that connection, Mr. Han comes back to Daniel like, I'm coming for revenge type deal or something.
Just flies out there and beats the shit out of him at Miyagi-Do.
Yeah. He learns that Miyagi-Do's back up. And he's like,
he just goes out there and just starts fucking waylaying kids. Yeah. Fucking Daniel's son comes out. Dad! Bam!
Or they could have connected it at the Saikai Takai. The winner of this year's championship has to fight, has one more match to become the all-time. And then you got Jaden Smith as the all-time karate champion.
You mean the guy that's sweeping the mat?
That's why he comes in after the match. He's just
yeah, exactly.
Cleaning it up. Cleaning
up
the
fucking house-wearing loser. No.
Hey, he might be in this new movie.
I hope not.
Or they're going to mention him. You know they're going to mention him. Mr. Han's going to be like, I had someone I trained too. And then he's going to pop around the corner like, hey.
I whip my hair back and forth. I
whip my hair back and forth.
You know, the only good thing that came out of that movie was the behind-the-scenes footage of them shooting the movie.
I didn't have a bad time with it when I watched it. I liked it.
Huh?
The Karate Kid movie?
With Jaden Smith?
I didn't mind it.
Oh.
Wait a minute. You got to remember when this movie came out. I was right there in middle school when that thing came out. I was in middle school. It was like seeing this and Jackie Chan. I mean, right up my alley. Now, have I watched it since? No.
It was garbage. Absolute garbage. That was Jackie Chan's one bad movie.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I wouldn't say that. He made a movie with Johnny Knoxville and it was terrible. I'm not saying that. It had a good song in it too. Remember the Name by Fort Minor, I think it was.
Yeah,
that was a good song. That was good.
They didn't make that song for that movie though.
I know, but that introduced me to them. A lot of pluses in this movie. Anywho, what was you saying before? You had a heart attack that I said I liked it?
I just said that when he was filming and Will Smith was there.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, Jackie, you hurt my kid. There ain't enough karate in the world for you to be able to... Remember when he's standing out there with him?
I think I remember a little bit.
And Jackie was trying as hard as he could not to hurt him. Not to make sure nothing happens to him.
Yeah.
And he slipped or something. And hit the deck. And Will was back there and he was like, Jackie, I'll beat your ass. He's like... There ain't enough karate in the world for you to know for me not to come at you.
I think I remember that.
And you know what make it even funnier?
Hmm.
Is after he went up there and slapped the shit out of Chris Rock, he probably would have done it.
Probably.
He'd have walked up on that pillar. Jackie been like, "Oh, Will Smith, I am very sorry."
Been something.
But I'm glad they ended Cobra Kai. They ain't stretched it out there and Walking Dead this motherfucker.
Yeah, they ended it on the right note. They wrapped up everything. I mean, they could do spin-offs if they want to, which there is talks of spin-offs. And, you know, there's only... I'm gonna be honest, I think there's only one spin-off that I really... If they did do it, I'd be like, okay. And that would be the young Mr. Miyagi spin-off.
Yeah.
I mean, seeing him going through the Sakai Taikai and stuff like that, that I'd be totally for.
Yeah, growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'd have to be in all Japanese.
Yeah.
And you read the subtitles.
Done. I'd be fine with it.
Just like Godzilla -1.
Yeah. I'd be fine with that.
Because if he's like, 13 training, but he's out there speaking crystal clear English.
Well, see, this is what I'm, the Sakai Taikai, it's not under 18, is it? Did they say it was under 18? Because I'm trying to think, like, Mr. Miyagi, when did he start learning karate? Was it?
I'd say when he started walking.
Well, was it like, I mean...
He was that little baby on Kung Pao.
Did they talk about him learning growing up, or was it after the war or before the war?
I don't know. They probably sent him to war at 14.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, you could dive into that and just see what you could do something good. I think with that, but I mean, the other potential spinoffs that they ended on, I don't think they could do enough to where it'd be interesting.
No, like we talked a little bit before, I think maybe if you followed like Tori and Robbie.
But see, like that's what I mean. I think you can only get maybe a season out of that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be much.
I mean, because I don't think it'd be needed.
They keep entering tournaments only to lose to Cole and that other chick.
They're like, God, but
yeah.
And then like the other one,
and our special guest dojo, the Flaming Dragon of Iron Fists.
I saw people said something about like a spinoff show following the Binary Brothers. That I mean that's not.
Yeah, that's lame.
Or you got Miguel and Sam for Okinawa.
Yeah, but again, it'd be short.
Yeah, there's no. I mean, it'd be like a Karate Kid too. Like I mean, you just one season. That's it.
Yeah, why they go there and find another couple, a Japanese couple that picks on them.
Yeah. I mean,
like as I have been to Japan, like God, I think like 7 times or something. And like I go roam the streets, go everywhere, walk at you're walking everywhere, you're going everywhere, and like the people are so nice and helpful. And it's just I don't think you're gonna run into someone that's like, oh, we fight in the street. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do.
That's what I mean. I think the young Mr. Miyagi is the only spin-off show you could do.
I think so.
And I saw, I guess, Ralph Macchio wants to do a Cobra Kai movie eventually.
And again, I don't know what you would do.
That's what I mean. Are you going back in the tournament? I mean,
you've already did the All Valley.
Yeah, All Valley stuff is done. You went and did the Sakai Taikai.
Only thing I can think of is Bloodsport.
I think after Legends, like this Karate Kid Legends, I think you should end it. Right? Like, Karate Kid's done. I don't think you can milk it.
Yeah, I don't think
anything else really.
I don't think they should wring his chamois dry. Like,
no, I shouldn't
think
see Karate Kid Legends 2.
Yeah, like they should just back off from it. Let it, it was a good thing. YouTube created an awesome show.
And that's what, I saw the writers were talking. They went to YouTube for a practice pitch, just kind of so they could pitch it to other shows or other networks. And then YouTube's like, all right, done. You're good. Go make a season. And they're like, they didn't write nothing. They didn't have anything written, nothing. And their YouTube's like, go for it. And then, Netflix bought it, or right after the first season. Well, they got it for season 3. First 2 seasons are YouTube.
Okay.
Season 3 was the first, Netflix, and just brought it to the world, really.
When did Zapka start directing?
Zapka, I think, started directing in 4. I think he started doing episodes in 4. He's done a few. With Ralph, I think he did one for 5 and 6. He's done a couple.
Yeah, I think he did the shittiest one. You ever watch the show How I Met Your Mother?
I haven't, but I know what you're talking about. How Barney's like, I want the Karate Kid.
Yeah.
And they bring Ralph.
And he's like, no!
He's not the real Karate Kid. William Zabka.
Not Ralph Macchio. He's the villain of that story. He's not the true champion. The true champions is Johnny Lawrence, played by the great William Zabka.
He is the Karate Kid.
Who was cheated by an illegal kick.
And
at the 1984 All Valley Tournament.
After watching Cobra Kai.
Zabka was the clown.
Yeah.
And he was like, I didn't think anyone understood me.
I spent all the years.
It's so awesome. But yeah, you saying now that
now that I've watched Cobra Kai, I went back and watched Karate Kid, and I'm hating on Daniel the whole time.
Yeah, it's easy.
I'm with Johnny. I'm like Johnny all the way.
It's easy to go back and rewatch it after you've seen this and see all the stuff they pointed out.
Yeah.
Like, fucking Daniel was messing with his girl.
Yeah. They were just he was just trying to talk to her.
That's fucked up, man. And then old dude just trying to take a shit, and he fucking... he antagonized the dog.
Yeah. Trying to run away from what he did, and Mr. Miyagi comes over there and just beats a bunch of teenagers. They didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, because after that, Johnny went on to win it, the All Valley Tournament, right?
No, he was done.
I thought he won the next one.
No, he was a 2-time. He won 82 and 83.
Okay, it was before then.
Yeah, it was before. Because after this, he just disappeared.
Fell off?
Yeah, fell off and did everything. Which I saw a meme. They said all this wouldn't have happened if Johnny didn't hang the TV on the wrong wall. Just because he hung the TV on the wrong wall.
Right.
He got fired, and then boom. What do you know?
Yep.
Small little pieces in life, where they lead you.
Like they said in the movie The Butterfly Effect, right?
Right.
The smallest twig break can ripple time.
Yep.
That's a pretty cool thing about.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like when he went to his mom's grave and he's like, I'm not a loser anymore, Mom. Here's a picture of my family and some flowers. And after, growing up and during my teenage years, I helped take care of a graveyard.
Yeah.
They would have me just go by and take that shit off the graves and you just threw it away.
I was sitting there when he comes up and he's leaving stuff there, and I'm thinking, like at other like actual like grave areas, like graveyards and stuff. I'm like, what do they do with that stuff? Like,
Yeah,
like when someone comes by, like what they just leave it. Because I'm like, you
no,
don't see anything at any other grave, so I'm like, those people don't. Their families hate them.
no, the one that I worked at, that stuff, was on there. They had you take it. And yeah, I mean, you basically just threw it away.
So don't leave anything precious at a graveyard.
Oh yeah, when you see movies and they leave a diamond necklace or something like that, I'm like, that
Almost
never
walking by
happened.
like, ooh.
That never happened when I was there. Like there was a little kid's grave in the one I took care of, and they would always when they would come, they would leave cars, like Hot Wheels cars,
Yeah.
on the tombstone.
Yeah.
And I just didn't have the heart to take it, to remove it off. So I kind of hid those there. Like
It would be like kind of odd, like taking stuff from the grave and just chucking it.
right.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, like the other ones when they would come and they would put like bouquets or like use like fucking signs and stuff like that. Like that stuff would get blown away, and
Yeah.
it's down the road stuck in the side of someone's fucking house after a storm went by. You know what I mean? Like that stuff, yeah. But there was something that, like I said, like there's all Hot Wheels cars, man. That's how I drew the line there. I was like, they put those there so you'd have something to play with in the afterlife, or maybe it. Like I was just like,
Yeah.
that's a rough one.
Yeah.
Then I came there one time and the tomb was open. I was like, nope, saw this movie. Fucking concrete tomb, dude. It was slid open.
Yeah. I'd be gone.
Like I looked down in it, of course it's all dirt, right? Like I don't know because hell, that person was buried in like 1912
Jeez.
in that concrete crypt.
Yeah.
And like it was sealed with the tomb top. And like I looked down in it and I didn't. It was just dirt, mud. I'm sure the skeleton was down in there somewhere, right?
Somewhere, yeah.
And like the lid was cocked sideways, and I was like 16, and I went over there to like push the lid back to see and I couldn't budge.
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking budge at all. I called a bunch of my buddies to come and try to help me push it back. Couldn't move it. We ended up having to get a skid loader.
Jesus.
And fucking move that lid back on. I'd like to know what moved it off of
it. Who knows?
That fucking ghost was like, I'm out of this bitch. Fucking take the picture of my family, motherfuckers. But good times, man. It was fun to watch. It was fun to try, to watch the kids grow up, basically.
Yeah.
And then it comes out the end, and fucking Robbie is marrying Sam. Fucking Hawk is dating Tori.
Yep.
All these kids are in their like 20s.
Yeah. They're all like mid-20s.
Yeah.
Most of them are.
Yep. It's just odd that Robbie and Sam was together. And then Hawk and Tori.
Yeah. I knew about that one. I knew they were together for a while. But I wasn't expecting old Sam and Robbie getting married.
Yeah. That's some crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hawk's my man, though.
Hawk is, I mean, Miguel is my man, and then Hawk is right there. I mean,
I can't trust Miguel after Blue Beetle.
Listen, we still gotta stick with our boy.
Again,
he helped. Like, I mean, he was like the positive thing out of Blue Beetle. The only positive thing out of Blue Beetle.
He was.
So I mean, and then
I see him. Hawk's my dude. Even his car had a racing stripe. I had one blue stripe.
That's what like Hawk, like season 4, like in season 4, the one part with him when he goes to win. I love that. Like Daniel looks at him like, "So are you ready?" Or like, "What's wrong?" He goes, "I'm gonna win this whole fucking thing."
Right.
I just like he was there, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's a badass part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I liked how he went from being bullied to being the bully.
Yeah.
Like whenever
he started turning, I'm like, no, Hawk, no.
I loved it. I loved when he get that look, like.
Oh yeah, I mean, I loved it too.
The actor did great for him. He get that.
Oh yeah,
like fucking bring his eyes down, and he was like,
oh yeah, he did good, really good.
The virtual reality thing was a little much.
Yeah, it was. I mean, again, playing within in that '80s type of like out there type of stuff. When he's looking through the goggles and he sees Axel.
Yeah, the virtual reality worked that good. My damn. That's some freaking Ready Player One shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Literally.
Well, you guys have to let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Was Cobra Kai what you always wanted it to be?
When did you start watching? Was you there at day 1?
Was you there in 84?
Was you there in 84? YouTube or Netflix?
Yep.
When did you tune in?
Who was your favorite person?
Yeah. Are you a Cobra Kai fan? Miyagi-Do fan? Who's you rooting for throughout the whole thing?
Eagle Fang.
Eagle Fang. Can't forget about Eagle Fang. Iron Dragon. The other karate dojos that we never talked about ever since. Because only 2 dojos existed.
Like when they brought the referee in, and they was like, also a member that participated in the All Valley tournament. I guess he did win it at some point.
Yeah.
That's what they said, but that's cool they brought him back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
He was a contender in the original one. He just got the shit smacked out of him in the semis.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Johnny laid it to him. But you got any closing remarks?
If you haven't heard, Cobra Kai never dies.
So that'll be it for this one, guys. Tell us what we can do to improve. If you like it, if you like these videos, if you don't like them, just
should we go back to just audio?
We're trying to get better and better. Do more. We're hoping to use this platform to do some more interviews with actors and stuff like that. So we're trying to expand.
Yep.
It's tough.
We're getting there.
One of us is struggling worse than the other. We'll let you choose which one that is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying one person's been writing a book for like 10 years.
Hey now. 5 years.
So, with that being said, I'm Adam.
And I'm Tasker.
And that was Frank Opinions.